It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Joey Gallo.
Joey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Albies scoops it up. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate. Here is Jose Altuve. First pitch of the AV on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Albies picks it up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 1 out, base is empty. And digging in the bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Hunter Renfroe, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Seth Brown. Woodruff is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Stepping in now, Garrett Cole, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. As he'll take a look at ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swings through it for strike number two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number two. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies goes down for the second out in the bottom half. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he takes ball one. Albies brings it in, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Inside, ball
The
one.
next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. To the plate now, Brandon Woodruff. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the stretch. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Randy Arozarena. The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in is Yuli Gurriel, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As with 2 away, he'll swing, and this is the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. At the plate now is Franmil Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Seth Brown. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The count now at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. As he comes up empty on the pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Gerrit Cole. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2-2. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to dig in, Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Story on third with 2 out. Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A 1-2 pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Ready with the payoff pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. He's set. The 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Next up is Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Up next, Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Brandon Woodruff.
The pitcher, Bradley.
Fouled off. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now back.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. He swings and grounds it to short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. New inning set to get underway, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Seth Brown struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. 1-0 pitch on the way. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
And it's fouled away. Cole has his target. Here he comes 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. The pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Adrian Hauser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now his sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled away.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses ball 1. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
A 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate is Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman, Ozzie
Fouled off.
Albies.
One strike now from Cole. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. In now, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes on 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ready with the 0-2. Albies is on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Reyes leads on second with nobody out. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now another 2-2. Oh, he has some trouble with it. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. The potential tying run for him at third base. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Daniel Vogelbach is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Cole's ready. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he got him swinging. Daniel Vogelbach is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And now the first pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Emmanuel Passe will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Chris Davis is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And 1 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit is Joey Gallo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Blake Holmes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. First offering.
Hunter.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. So now to the plate, Willy Adames. Swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Eric Yardley, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate now, Max Muncy as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ball 1.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in is Franmil Reyes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Yardley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's got a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Seth Brown. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good change up with some depth.
Here now the 2-2. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Brad Boxberger, a 5'10 right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Fouled away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Sean Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Sean Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Chad Green takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Fouled off. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner goes for 3rd. He swings and misses. Throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Digging in now for the Brewers, Luis Urias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And he falls behind 0-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they will put the tag on him. He's out stealing home, and this ball game is over. What a knucklehead move that was. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Clay Holmes pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Gotta call for it if you got it. You doing live, good it is so. Bigger the first. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! 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 Let the boys be boys! Slam! Make boys be boys! Slam! Let the boys be boys! Slam! Make boys be boys! I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USD. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lies, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd hit you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from